Hi guys, this is Stacy with Phat Girlz Guide to Survival. Welcome to week 8. So, my weight chicken for weight. Yeah, way to get tongue-tied, Stacy. That was great. Let's try that again. So, my weight check-in for week 8 is a little bit difficult. So I was sick most of the week with a diverticulitis attack. So I actually gained weight and then lost weight and then gained weight and then lost weight. And I really was frustrated with that. But finally, I ended up exactly where I was last week at 308. So I'll take it because the scale did not go up for my actual weekly weigh-in. And it, I would rather take a maintaining weight than going up. So, it is what it is. You're not going to lose weight every week. It's just not going to happen. And it's not, what is the word I'm looking for? It's not, you can't expect it. So I'm a little lost, I guess. I can't think of the word. But anyway, so our topics for this week. Now, forgive me right now if I get a little bit emotional. It's been a bit of an emotional week for me. Diverticulitis is extremely painful, and watching the scale go up and down all week because I did not feel like eating was really hard for me. But our first topic for today is the 3 F words. Fear, failure, and frustration. So the 3 F words have controlled my life for a long time. I fear failure, so I get frustrated, and then I give up. This has been my life for so long now that it is absolutely ridiculous. But it hasn't always been my life. I remember when I was a little girl that I wanted to show horses. But my mom told me that I wasn't ready and then I couldn't do it. So I went down the road to another stable. We lived at Al's Stables in Stockton, California, and there were about 3 or 4 other stables along that road. And I went down the road to another stable, and there was a girl there. She had a beautiful horse named Golden Acorn, and I got her to teach me. And I practiced and I practiced and I practiced, and I did it. Like, I took 5th place showing against adults in my very first show. So I think that was really good. And I didn't have fear. I didn't fear failure, and I didn't get frustrated, and I didn't give up. All I wanted to do was prove my mom wrong and prove that I could do it. That was the best part about the whole thing, was just proving that I could do it. So, but somewhere along the line, I lost that girl. And I would love to get her back. Like, I really, really need that girl right now. I fear every week that I'm going to fail. I fear every day that I'm going to fail. And I have to tell you, even though I'm trying to stay positive, I am so very, very frustrated at times. I fear failure. I really, truly do. I don't think anybody likes to fail. But it's really hard for me. I don't like to fail. So anyway, how do you deal with the 3 F words? Because I could really use your input and your advice on this time. Actually, I can use your advice and your input anytime on anything. But I could really use some pointers on the 3 F words: fear, failure, and frustration. So our second topic, sorry guys, our second topic is love yourself, accept yourself, forgive yourself. So my mental health has not been in order the last week or so. I do my 5 affirmations every day, every morning, and I clear out my negative thoughts every day, and I evaporate the negative people from my life. But still, loving myself is one of the biggest issues that I have. And Chris, Stop it.
Fixed it.
Sorry, guys. But anyway, loving myself is one of the biggest issues that I have. So to love yourself means to accept yourself as you are and to come to terms with those aspects of yourself that you cannot change. It also means to have self-respect, a positive self-image, and unconditional self-acceptance. Sounds easy, right? Oh, I struggle with this all the time, every day, every minute, every second of every day. I find it really hard to love myself, and if I cannot love myself, how can I expect others to love me? I mean, I know other people love me, but how can I expect them to fully love me when I don't allow myself to love myself? You know, it's really difficult. It's important to remind ourselves that no one is perfect. We all have strengths and weaknesses, and we certainly possess the resources to work on improving ourselves. Every single one of us has the resources to improve ourselves. It doesn't take money to improve yourself. It takes self-esteem, it takes self-respect, it takes self-love, it takes self-acceptance to improve yourself. And those are the things that we need to remember. Money is great, but it's not everything. I know it seems like it is, trust me, I know, but it's really not. You know, each of us is unique and has specific talents and abilities to offer. We are all here in the in the words of Walt Whitman, to contribute a verse. So I just need to decide, and maybe you need to decide what you want your verse to be. Is it going to be a verse of failure and self-hate, or is it going to be a verse of success and self-love and acceptance for the life that you have here and the life that you've built? What will your verse be? You know, once you decide what you want the world to see and how you want the world to feel about you, you can accept yourself, and with acceptance comes forgiveness. I am still working on step 1, love yourself. So I'll let you know when I get to acceptance. Really, how do you guys find ways to love yourself and accept yourself? And then, of course, forgive yourself. If you've completed these steps, you know, how did you do it? I really, really would like to know. Because maybe I can use some of those steps too. So our next topic, and it's really, I mean, it's kind of it's a topic, but it's really just kind of a blurb about how I get my inspiration for my Phat Girlz Guide to Survival. So I get a lot of my inspiration from shows and vlogs that I watch. I do a lot of reading for our Phat Girlz videos too. This week I've been watching my Big Fat Fabulous Life with Whitney Way Thor. She is absolutely amazing. I love her. She like, she's a goddess. I swear. She loves herself. She accepts herself. She is all about no body shaming. And I love that, because when I went transparent, that was the thing. I didn't want to body shame anymore. I didn't want to be ashamed of myself. I didn't want others to body shame me. Body shaming is bullying, and I didn't want to be a bully to anybody else, and I sure as heck didn't want to be a bully to myself anymore. And I was bullying myself. I know that sounds really weird and really stupid, but it's true. I was. So, but yeah, so, and I've also been watching a lot of YouTubers. There are so many big non-celebrity fat girls out there that, and when I say fat, please remember I'm saying P-H-A-T, out there, and they're so amazing. I mean, they're out there, they're on those cams, they're working their programs, they're doing their thing, and they just don't care. And I love that. Like, I think they're great, they're wonderful inspiration, and I'd like to thank them all for going out there and doing what they do. So, but I have to tell you, my biggest inspirations are my mom and all of you. I love getting messages from you guys. I love hearing your stories. I love your advice and all of the things you guys send to me and say to me. I just love it. It works out, great. I put a lot of it in my videos. I take a lot of it to heart, and helping you guys is amazing, and you helping me is just as amazing too. It says I have comments, you guys, but it's not showing them to me. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Wow, I thought nobody was viewing this whole time. I mean, it did not show anything. So hi everybody. I really thought I was all by myself. I was a little sad. I was like, what did I do? But anyway, so hello everybody. But anyway, so yeah, you guys inspire me daily with the messages you send me, the comments that you make, the topic ideas. It's awesome. I love it. So keep sending those, please. So we're on step 5 this week, and step 5 really ties into our second topic, which is love and accept and forgive. But step 5 in NA is also love and acceptance and forgiveness, and it ties in to what I was talking about this week. So step 5 is to love yourself and accept yourself, and it's really hard to do that. Like we talked about just a few minutes ago, it's really super hard to do that. I don't know if anybody else has a hard time, but for me, it's like my kryptonite. I can't, it's very hard. So now that we've examined ourselves and we know where we have gone wrong and what we need to do to improve ourselves and our situations, this is where we start to begin to love ourselves and start accepting ourselves and forgiving ourselves, so that we can start repairing not only us, but we can repair our relationships with others. I know that because I've been so ashamed to go outside, or have been so ashamed to leave my house, that I have let a lot of my relationships go to the wayside. And I hate that, because I have some beautiful friends. I have wonderful friends, and I have just let that go because I've been so ashamed of myself and how big I've gotten. So really, I mean, it really truly is all about loving and accepting yourself. On a lighter note, our recipe of the week is Weight Watchers Southern Style Oven Fried Chicken. I just had some for dinner. Chris is over here eating it now. He made it this week. It was awesome. Super, super good with some mashed potatoes. And it was only 9 points. That's 4 ounces of chicken and about 4 ounces of potatoes is 9 points. So it was really super, super good, though, I have to tell you. Also, you guys, I had a viewer last week tell me that I should start using tape measure to track not just my weight, but I should also track my measurements, because maybe some weeks I don't lose weight, but I lose inches instead. So just so everybody knows, I had Chris take my measurements this week, and here's the handy dandy little tape measure. Well, it's not so little, it couldn't be little, but here it is. And I did do my measurements this week. So the chest is at 52, the waist is at 51, and the hips are at 60. I will be doing this every week on Mondays, and I will check in with you guys, and I will update you on this just like I do my weight. So now not only will you get weight, but you'll get measurements. I also posted a short video today welcoming guys to come check out Phat Girlz, and I have labeled you guys FHAT because you're not pretty like we are. We're pretty hot and tempting. And I didn't think you guys would want to be called pretty, so you are FHAT, which is fully hot and tempting. So please, guys, come join me. Send me your comments. Send me your topic ideas. Send me anything you want. Just keep it clean. And I will be more than happy to talk about some of the topics for you guys as well. And one more side note. So my mom called me about, 15 or 20 minutes before my show, and she said You know, I'm sitting here and I made some fettuccine for the guys, and I think that our scales should reward us for not touching the fettuccine. Like, I think my scale should give me a half a pound weight loss because I didn't touch the fettuccine. And I have to tell you, I totally agree with Mom on this. Like, I do. I was watching My Big Fat Fabulous Life last night on TLC, and they kept advertising Dairy Queen's chicken strip basket with French fries and Texas toast and country gravy. And anybody who knows me, I'm a Nebraska girl. I'm all over that, you know. And I was like, we got a Dairy Queen gift card for Christmas. And I'm sitting here going, I could really go get that today. Yeah. I'm pretty sure my scale should reward me at least a pound for not going and getting that. Like, tomorrow I should step on the scale and weigh 207 automatically. I'm just positive, right along with my mother, that our scales should start rewarding us. If you guys can figure out how to make that happen, let us know. Okay, we'll cut you in on the deal. But yeah, we're going to patent that. So anyway, so that's our Phat Girlz for this week. I think they keep getting shorter. This one says 16 minutes so far. So, or almost 17 minutes. And last week we were at like 17:30, but all the weeks previous we've been at 20 something. So I think either I'm getting better at this or I'm trying to save you guys from having to watch me laugh so much. But anyway, so always remember, guys and girls, that we are not F-A-T. We are P-H-A-T and F-H-A-T. Pretty, hot, and tempting, and fully hot and tempting. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Please comment, share, and rate me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. That would be great if you want to subscribe to that channel as well. That's on my Facebook page. Let me know if you're catching me live. Let me know if you're catching me on the replay. And please, please, please send me those topics, ideas, comments, and all that good stuff. You guys have a great week, and I can't wait to check in with you next week. Bye.